Okay, friends, now I want to go for CSAT 2020 questions. I want to solve few questions only because I want to show you how simple to crack CSAT here. Because they are asking very simple questions. I want to show you that how to tackle that simple questions based on perfect analysis. Perfect analysis. I want to show you that. Definitely it gives you one idea regarding how to solve these that questions also, and also you are able to understand the standard of questions they ask in CSAT. So now I want to go for 10 questions which are asked in 2020 examination on October 4, 2020. Okay, I think so. It is very helpful to you. Very helpful to you. Now look at the first question. First question, look at the question. As a result of 25% hike in the price of rice per kg, a person is able to purchase 6 kgs less rice for 1200 rupees. What was the original price of rice per kg? Option A 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, these are the options. No need to worry about the options. But friends, here most of the students, especially non-math students, they are worrying about the percentages and that calculation. But don't worry. Don't worry. Whether you are a mathematical student or non-mathematical student, no matter, because you know the society. In society, you saw so many shops, or you purchase so many times rice or other groceries. Yes or no? So you just imagine that question in your real time. In your real time, because friends, before going to solve that question, I have a small query. Why in every exam, from clerical job to collector job, that is like up to civils, why they are asking aptitude is a part of the exam? Why that is a part of the exam? Because friends, suppose you, after becoming an IAS officer or a collector of your district, every day you face so many problems, right? So many problems. So how you can analyze the problems, how you can assess the problems, how fast you can understand the problems, how they can assess from you, only based on these kind of questions. So that's the reason in every exam, because in every job they face so many problems. So that's the reason how they can analyze that particular situations, they can understand based on this exam, this aptitude exam. So that's the reason they are not removing aptitude from this civils. They can analyze your understanding power, how quick you can analyze that particular situation, how quick you can solve that particular problem. So they can they can understand based on this score. Anyway, friends, just look at the question. You just imagine what I am saying to you. What I am saying here. Here, every month, suppose you can take me. I purchased every month rice. Monthly, I can purchase rice for 1200 rupees. Last month, I purchased it for 1200 rupees. This month also, I want to purchase for 1200 rupees. I went to the store. I asked the rice for 1200 rupees. But the shopkeeper said, "Sir, this month there is a 25% increase its price." Okay, no problem. You can give me to the, for 1200 rupees. He gave me 6 kgs less than last month. Less than last month. So my question is here, what is the original price? That means what is the original price here means? What is the original price means? Original price means so initial price. That is the last time's price of the price. So here are so many ways to tackle this bit, friend, my dear friends. That is first. So what is 25% hike? 25% hike is there. 25% hike means uh, here in so many ways we can find out the ratio. I want to use ratios here. Suppose last time is 100, now it is 125. That is a price. Last time is 100, now it is 125. So then what is the ratio here? That is a 4 is to 5. You can get price like this, or even we can get directly also. Just convert 25% here. What is the fraction of 25? 1/4. 1 by 4. So what is the meaning of 1 by 4 here? So you know this 4 indicates the initial value. That is, initially it is 4, now it is increased by 1 rupee. So that means initially 4 rupees, that is increased by 1 means it is 5 rupees. So we got directly from this one also. No need to write this 100 and 125. Okay, no matter. I hope you are able to understand how to write this ratio based on this. So 25% increase means, so that is 1 by 4. Initially 4 rupees, 1 rupee increased here, 1 rupee increased here. So therefore 4 plus 1 is 5 here. So initial price is 4, final now price is 5. Now what is the relation between price and quantity? What is the relation between price and quantity? If prices increases, then you are getting less quantity. If prices decreases, you will get more quantity. That means price and quantity are inversely varies. Correct or not? If price increases, you will get less quantity. If price decreases, you will get more quantity. Correct or not? So both are inversely varies. So price is 4 is to 5. Then quantity you will get as in inverse way. That is 5 is to 4. That is 5 is to 4. So initially you will get 5 parts, now you will get 4 parts, 4 parts only. So here you got the difference. So what is the difference here? The difference is 1 part. So here you got 1 part less, that 1 part is given as 6 kgs. So 1 part is 6 kgs, then initially how many parts you will get? 5 parts. 5 parts is 5 into 6, that is equal 30 kgs. So that means initially you are getting 30 kgs. But they are not asking initial quantity, they are asking initial price per kg. So what is the total price, total money they are spending on the rice? 1200. So that means initially they are purchasing this 30 kgs rice for 1200. Therefore what is the per kg price? That is 1200 by 30. So that is called 40 rupees. So answer is B. How simple it is. Yeah, I am writing clearly here, but it's understand.